focused on speeding alone. Rumi'S spreading nails across the road. Mira hit steel and lost control. Fell from her motorbike on the turn. Crowds rushed toward her shaken frame. Rumi claimed Mira caused the crash. Zoey stood watching through the dust. Saw every move that Rumi made. Zoey stepped in, tried to question. Rumi brushed it back. Words grew sharper, tension rising. Zoey stayed on track. Zoey searched through every camera, tracked the path the motorbike ran. Saw the moment that it scattered, proving where the scheme began. Marks and scratches on the asphalt matched the tools that Rumi used. Piece by piece the truth assembled, showing Mira never broke the rules. Zoey kept moving,
That's what I needed to see.
building up the case. Rumi waited, acting certain, thinking time would Rumi stayed late repairing her motorbike and nothing else would unfold. Zoey prepared the full report, ready when officers were told. Sirens echoed through the workshop, Rumi stepped aside. Officers questioned every detail, so to show she lied. Mira learned the truth that evening, tears released the way she kept. Zoey stood near, calm and steady, knowing justice finally met. Rumi faced the full announcement, all her choices brought to light. Mira cleared with full approval, ending wrongs that arose that night. Mira thanked Zoey, deeply grateful, holding tight in peace. Rumi taken into custody, letting Mira breathe. Mira stepped back into racing circles. Zoey walking close beside. All the fear that once surround fell away and slowly died. Rumi's scheme was fully ended. Mira stood alive and free. Zoey helped the truth recover, close the story cleanly. Mira was cooking quietly at home. A bright blue butterfly landed near her hand. She watched its wings and reached toward it slowly, then followed it outside without a plan. It drifted fast and pulled her toward the tree line. She ran behind it deeper into shade. The ground grew cold as clothes began to tighten, and soon a narrow cave became her cage. Her steps trembled through the darkness, searching where to flee. Her voice echoed through the tunnel, hoping someone hears. Mira called out for direction, lost inside the cave. Did not know the butterfly was toxic. Now she needed help. Rumi felt the surge of panic through their linked heartbeats. Zoey tracked the signal Mira sent out. Both began to run. Shaking lanterns lit the pathway, guiding them ahead. Every heartbeat marked the distance, showing where she fell. Branches snapped as both of them kept moving. Their steps aligned with every pulse she sent. Stones grew wet while winds grew colder around them. Till Mira's faint voice reached the end. still. The Christmas bells stopped after the chill. The tower cracked, snow rushed inside. Mira was trapped as the ice climbed high. The magic burst from Santa's fading strength. He lost control when the attack hit him. His freezing power spread across the roof and locked the tower in a wall of frost. Rumi and Zoey saw the danger. Snowstorms cutting every path. They ran toward the silent tower, knowing Mira needed help fast. They pushed through sharp winds and frozen beams, climbing broken stairs toward the top, calling Mira's name through the drifting snow, reaching the room where she was held tight. They saw the ice wrap around her frame, Santa shaking, trapped in cold shock. They moved closer through the spreading frost, trying to stop the tower from sealing shut. Every breath turned light in the rising freeze, but they kept breaking through the ice. Their hands numb while pulling Mira free, refusing to let the cold take her. The spell around Santa kept growing strong. His trembling hands froze everything near. The earlier strike left him disoriented, and his magic spiraled without control. Rumi and Zoey faced the final layer, chipping the frost that held Mira still. Then turned to Santa with steady voices, guiding him back from the frozen haze. Santa slowly regained his focus, seeing Mira weaken on the floor. He pulled his power back inside, and the storm began to ease. Warm light spread across the tower walls. The ice released its hold on Mira. Santa breathed deep and rose again, restoring balance to the fading night. The bark loosened above their heads, and Santa lifted it with steady hands. A clear tone rang out across the sky, bringing Christmas back to every home. Snow stopped falling as the town revived. Mira stood safely between her friends. Santa thanked them for saving him, and the tower glowed with peaceful light. The Christmas bell echoed through the valley, marking the end of the long cold night. Rumi and Zoey
Look on his face when the
led
potion
Mira home,
exploded.
and Santa watched the storm fade away.
Everything is calm now. We mean you no harm, Santa Claus.
The town welcomed back its warmth again, and the holiday began anew.